Our coverage for the Galaxy S6 and HTC One M9 is sponsored by Cashier.com. They compare iPhone prices on the internet and give you a quick quote and the most cash for your iPhone. What's up guys, it's Ed back again from TechSource and welcome to another camera comparison video. This time we are facing off the HTC One M9 against the Galaxy Note 4. But before we jump into some samples, let's take a quick look at their specs. So the M9 has a 20.7 megapixel rear-facing camera with an aperture of 2.2 that can shoot up to 4K resolution at 30 FPS. And the Note 4 has a 16 megapixel camera with an aperture of 2.2 which can also shoot up to 4K resolution at 30 FPS. Both phones feature continuous autofocus and digital image stabilization, but only the Note 4 has optical as well. And for front-facing cameras, the M9 has a 4 megapixel camera that can shoot in 1080p, and the Note 4 has a 3.7 megapixel camera that can shoot in 1440p. Alright, so that's it for the specs. Let's sit back, relax, and take a look at some samples. What is up, you guys? It's Ed from TechSource, and welcome to the sound test and stabilization test between the M9 and the Galaxy Note 4. Now, I did enable optical image stabilization on the Note 4 just so you guys can see the difference between both phones. That means both of them are being recorded in 1080p, unfortunately, because 4K disables the optical image stabilization. The M9 seems to be focusing really well here. There are times where the camera goes in and out to try and capture the object, but nonetheless it's really accurate and quick. The Note 4 also does a good job, although there are times where the focusing just gets stuck and it's not as reliable as the M9, which can get annoying sometimes if you need to swap between objects really quickly. So both phones did a great job during the day, not a whole lot of differences. The Note 4 pics seem to be slightly more saturated, but not to a point where it ruins the image. The M9 does have trouble picking up reds and instead gives it a pinkish and saturated look. Even the Note 4 can capture its real rosy color, but at least it did a better job than the M9. There is no denying the amount of detail and sharpness in the M4 pics due to its higher megapixel count, but I think both phones do a fantastic job for daytime pics. Moving inside and away from the sun, the Note 4 seems to do slightly better with sharper and more detailed images. It even captures blacks without overexposing the background. However, the M9 takes the point once again when it comes to selfies. For low light performance, the Note 4 takes the point. The pics just have a lot less noise and a good balance of exposure, which lets you see everything in the shot. Even though the Note 4's flash isn't the best out there, it still does a lot better than the M9. So for overall low light pictures, the Note 4 wins. Switching to daylight video on the 4K, I think the Note 4's footage looks so much better, but that can be a personal preference. I just like the color reproduction on the Note 4 compared to the M9, and the footage just seems to be more sharper too. Sadly, the M9 doesn't have optical image stabilization, so it already lost the stabilization test. As I mentioned in my previous video, I would have preferred to see optical image stabilization instead of 4K capability if they had to choose between the two for next year's model. For low light video, once again the M9 crashes and burns. There's really no competition here as the Note 4 does a phenomenal job in low light settings. The footage is a lot more clear and has a lot less noise. So the final verdict, I would say overall the Note 4 does a better job. It has a fantastic camera for low light scenarios and does a great job during the day as well. So you can't go wrong with picking the Note 4. However, if you don't take pictures at night at all and love taking selfies, the M9 would be a much better choice for you. But obviously it comes down to personal preference, and some people don't even care about the camera performance when deciding on a smartphone. Anyways, that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree or disagree with my results? Drop a comment down below to let me know, as well as leave a like if you enjoyed the video or a dislike if you didn't. If you want to see more camera comparisons on your favorite smartphones, then be sure to hit that subscribe button because there are plenty more coming your way. This is Ed from TechSource, and I'll see you in the next video. So before I go, I wanted to share an awesome website with you guys. Cashier.com is a site where you can sell your iPhone for the highest dollar amount. They purchase iPhones from all major US carriers and currently only operate in the United States. They purchase all of these iPhone models that you see on this page from all the popular carriers, even unlocked phones. To get a quick quote, you just simply pick your iPhone model, carrier, size, and condition of your iPhone, and the quote will immediately display. If you like the quote, then you can just add it to your cart and check out. They will even send you a prepaid label and a box for free. You can also choose how you want to be paid. They can either send you a check or you can get paid directly from PayPal. So if you want to sell your iPhone, don't go anywhere else because Cashier will give you the most cash for your iPhone. Also, make sure to check out their website for updated prices. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.